to repeal the tax increases, to recall the legislators, and to have a vote against the state government.
Now, we told you how it's going to go. Today is the first big rally to let the media know you are out there. I mean, God, how many teacher marches have you seen in the last few months protesting the spending cuts? Which you've explained is BS. They don't cut the spending, they cut the scheduled increase in the spending, but it's heartfelt. It really. And how many news reporters stood in front of DMVs that were closed for the big Furlough Friday stand? Today is your day. I hope they're here somewhere and you're talking to them. You may know this guy right here, more by voice than by face. This is Mike Nolan, the KFI Traffic.
Mike Nolan knows Jeff Miller.
I do know Jeff Miller. Jeff Miller is a friend of mine.
Oh, boo! Fatwa! Fatwa to the fathead!
But friends don't let friends raise taxes.
That's Mike Nolan. That is all you Wait, friends don't let friends raise taxes.
All right.
Here's another guy who should be familiar to the John and Ken Show listeners, and of course they've been big supporters of ours over the years with a lot of petition signings. We're hoping there'll be a few more coming up. This is Doug Ayers from the Ayers Hotel.
We do our best to build new hotels and keep the construction business going, but this is too much. We've all got to stand up and work harder and spread the word to get out there at this vote.
That's right.
Revolt! Revolt! Repeal! Recall! Revolt! Repeal! Recall! Revolt! Repeal!
Front there in the red shirt with the white K on it. Let her in, because she wants to personally destroy Arnold Schwarzenegger TV.
Oh, she wants to sledgehammer it?
She wants to sledgehammer her own video cassette. This
All
is
right.
Eraser.
Erase it!
All right.
Yes, erase him.
What's your name?
Karen Jensen.
Karen, where are you from?
Riverside.
All right, Karen, come over here.
There's a lunchbox in there.
All right. We're putting the eraser VHS. And now, Carolyn, can you lift it? I should be standing near her. She's going to kill me. Go ahead. Give it a smash.
Oh, that's a way to do it!
Can you do another one? Yeah, sure.
Felt good.
Total recall. Hold
Oh, I
on.
think it's orgasmic.
Yeah. Once you start doing this, you can't stop. All right, just hold that, okay? Hold that. All right. Now, let me back away, okay? All right, go ahead.
Give it a slap.
All right.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, the stomp. She is stomping on it. Well done. Were you a Schwarzenegger fan? You were?
Is your husband still alive? I would not get in an argument with her. Holy mackerel.
Excellent, excellent. All right, now, another group we thought you might like to hear from, the Recall Maldonado people. They're coming up here? Yeah! Of course, Abel Maldonado was the one that led to all the excitement there the last couple of days before they voted the biggest tax increase in the history of California, holding out for all sorts of goodies for himself. What a diva. Oh, he was a drama queen. Unbelievable. Of course, he is not from Southern California. He's from up in Northern California, but we want to lend a hand to that effort. So, we got on the air here now. You are David Spady. All right, David.
Dave, tell us a progress report on the Recall Maldonado campaign.
We had a meeting in Sacramento last week, and we're moving forward with this. We got to raise a great deal of money because Maldonado is a very wealthy guy, and we don't want to just shoot the prince. We want to take him out.
Yeah, where's that sword? He's in a farming business, right?
He is.
Think there's any illegals involved? I don't know. It's a tough guess on that one.
If you do the math on this tax increase costs the taxpayers of California $21 million every day. That's $913,000 an hour every hour of the day. So if we had the equivalent of 1 hour.
Louder. They're asking you to yell louder. Yeah, really like, yell. Go ahead, yell.
In other words, since the start of our show, it's cost us $600,000 extra in taxes.
We don't have it. Do they know there's a recession going on? Unbelievable. So,
Okay, so you got a website. Best thing is direct people to the website.
Recallmaldonado.com.
And if you have a few dollars left over after the great tax rate, contribute it to the recall campaign.
Yeah.
It's the only way this stops. The only way this stops is we have to put their heads on a stick.
Heads on a stick! Heads on a stick!
All right, thanks very much.
thanks, David. Yes.
How you doing? I'm Peter Foy.
Peter Foy, you're also with the Recall Maldonado people, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Americans
for Prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, they put up the ATM over there, the big blow-up ATM, Americans for Prosperity.
right.
You guys been traveling around the state with that for a while.
We've been in 35 different cities around there with this thing. We ended up last year, on June, with 40,000 petitions sent on those legislators' desks. We stuffed it last time. This time we thought we had them, but they caved on us. And now these people out here are trying to put food on their table, and these guys are taking billions of dollars.
No, I see somebody.
That's right, 50 billion, 50 billion.
Now, what are some of the things you do with this whole movement?
But our whole goal is American Prosperity is a free market organization, 25 different states around the country. We've been in this state for about a year and a half. And again, our goal is to make sure these
Where they
people
have
keep
heads
their
on a
tax
stick
dollars
and
in their
everything?
pockets. That's what our goal is, if we tour the state.
All right, what's your website?
Our website, don'ttaxca.com. Don'ttaxca.com.
Oh, I
Because
see
we are
your
tired
ad. I see your
of
ad.
being at an ATM every time the legislature spends more, going to you and saying, we want your money.
All right.
Thank you very much, Peter. It's Americans for Prosperity, and that's their big blow-up ATM on the side over there.
If there's anybody out there who would like to tell a story on the air of how the taxes are going to impact your life, Misty, are you available? Do you have a microphone?
We should have one more roaming mic we can put out in the crowd to talk to people about the impact of
Because
this.
I want everyone in the media listening and all politicians listening, I want them to understand the impact that this tax has on your life. This is not theoretical, it's not abstract. When they take money away from you, that's money that you don't have to spend on things that you need to spend it on, like your mortgage, like your kids' schooling, like your retirement, like food, let's say. So,
Like beer!
right, like
Whatever, it's up to you! It's your money! You should be keeping it.
So Misty is going to circulate out there. Please treat her well. All right.
Yeah, it's the first female we've had in this position in a while. I don't mean that position. But anyway,
So
she's
treat her
very
well.
nice. Be gentle.
That's right. But if you have a story, seek her out. And if we get a moment, we're going to put you on the air so you can explain what's going on. Coming up
right
after
here.
4 o'clock, we are going to explain in very simple, because I know all you people write with crayons, right?
Yeah!
You're all slack-jawed droolers, right? Well, we're going to explain in easy-to-understand terms how the Republicans stabbed you in the back and are now lying about it. Because I know, how many of you called your legislators?
Or emailed them.
How many? No, cheer. This is radio. Cheer.
Good point.
How many of you emailed your legislators?
Now, you've been forwarding us some of their crap, and we want to give it back to them and tell you exactly what they did and how they did it and how they're trying to cover their tracks.
We've spent the last 2 days decoding the mess in Sacramento. We're going to explain to you how they do it and what they mean when they tell you what they tell you on the phone or in an email. They are lying. All the Republicans were in on it. Let's put it this way. All the Republicans knew about it, and nearly all of them were in on it. Trust us on this.
There'd be no defense to stand there and say that they let it happen. They could have stopped this.
We've got some documentation, which we just got at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. We read it very quickly on the air yesterday. We've studied it even further, and I believe we can explain to you after 4 o'clock exactly what the Republicans did. We know what the Democrats are. They're a bunch of whores to the unions. But everybody, there's people who keep wondering, why are you angry with the Republicans? Well, it's because the Democrats ran on taxes. The Republicans ran on no new taxes. They signed a pledge, and then they engaged in a conspiracy to raise taxes $50 billion.
Right
And they're
on.
lying about it.
Right.